Most people don't fail at building wealth because they lack intelligence. They fail because of invisible mistakes. Mistakes that feel normal, common, reasonable, but expensive. And most people won't admit they're making them. Let's start with the first one. Mistake number 1. Confusing income with wealth. High income is visible, wealth is not. Research from the Millionaire Next Door found that most American millionaires did not live in luxury neighborhoods. They drove used cars, avoided status purchases, maintained modest lifestyles relative to income. Yet many high earners live paycheck to paycheck. A Federal Reserve survey has repeatedly shown that a significant percentage of Americans would struggle to cover a $400 emergency expense without borrowing. Income does not equal stability. Wealth equals margin, and margin is invisible. Mistake number 2. Emotional investing. Over the past 20 years, the S&P 500 has delivered strong long-term returns. Yet Dalbar's long-term studies show the average investor significantly underperforms the market, often by several percentage points per year. Why? They buy high during excitement. They sell low during fear. In 2008, during the financial crisis, many investors exited the market near the bottom. The market eventually recovered and reached new highs, but those who sold locked in losses. Meanwhile, disciplined investors who stayed consistent benefited from the recovery. As Warren Buffett famously said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. Impatience is expensive." Mistake number 3. Lifestyle inflation. When income rises, spending rises. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. You adjust quickly to upgrades. The new car becomes normal. The larger house becomes expected. The luxury subscription becomes baseline. Research in behavioral economics shows that long-term happiness plateaus quickly after major consumption upgrades. But fixed expenses don't plateau. They compound. Many high earners increase lifestyle commitments faster than they increase investments. The result? High visibility, low resilience. Wealthy households, by contrast, often increase investments before increasing lifestyle. They expand assets before expanding appearances. Mistake number 4. Overvaluing action. Humans are wired to equate movement with progress. But in finance, overactivity often reduces returns. Studies from leading universities show that excessive trading correlates with lower net performance due to transaction costs and emotional timing. Investors who trade more frequently often earn less. Meanwhile, passive index strategies, widely considered boring, consistently outperform most active managers over long periods. The irony? Doing less often produces more. Mistake number 5. Seeking validation over freedom. Luxury signals success, but signals come with pressure. Pressure to maintain. Pressure to impress. Pressure to stay visible. Consider Sam Walton, founder of Walmart. Despite being one of the richest men in America, he drove a used pickup truck for years. Not as a marketing stunt, because it worked. Or consider Mark Zuckerberg, known for wearing simple clothing daily to reduce decision fatigue. The quietly wealthy optimize for control, not applause. Freedom, not admiration. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most wealth mistakes don't look like mistakes. They look normal. They look successful. They look ambitious. But they quietly erode long-term outcomes. Wealth is less about intelligence and more about avoiding unforced errors for decades. The difference between financial stress and financial independence often comes down to what you didn't do. The investment you didn't chase, the expense you didn't normalize, the panic you didn't act on. Quiet wealth is disciplined restraint. If this made you rethink a habit, like the video, it helps this message reach people who value long-term clarity over short-term validation. Subscribe to Quiet Wealth. We don't chase appearances. We eliminate mistakes and let time handle the rest. See you on the next episode. Stay wealthy.